Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Kelly Price talking on R. Kelly, man, and what mothers was doing, you know what I'm saying, with their own kids, man, you see what I'm saying? We got Nas investing in an African gaming company, man, Gunna Push P, man, we also got, who else we got over here, man? Lil Baby coming through with the cash. And, yeah, we got some crazy information for you and Cardi B. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that, man. That notification bell's waiting for you to tap, so go on and give it a tap. And there's subscribe buttons waiting for you to tap, so go on and subscribe, man. Let's get right to it, man. Hey, yo, y'all know we only known each other for like 2 years, right? And there's so many occurrences that we haven't explored together. Like this clip of Cardi B firing her DJ mid-show. Hey, yo, take a look.
Cardi B, put those cell phones high in the sky for Cardi B right now.
Before we do that, Ray G, I'm gonna let production know that you're getting fired today.
Hey, yo, that joint was gangster, right? Look, here's what's crazy about that whole situation, man. Supposedly, right, they let Offset come onto the stage with a sign that said, "Take me back," and she ain't like that at that time. You see what I'm saying? So she stopped the show and announced the DJ's firing. But, yo, fast forward to now, right? And not only did she take him back, but then she had a baby with the man, yo. Yo, we can't make this stuff up, man. Here's what I found to be the funniest part of that clip. You like, it ain't the firing? No. You know what I mean? The funniest part was the DJ just told everybody to put they fathermucking cell phones in the air, presumably to record, not knowing that they would all be simultaneously recording his firing, yo. And yo, we can't make this up, man, really. You know what I'm saying? That is just cold, man. Look, production broke procedure, man. You see what I'm saying? You gotta follow the artist, man. And Cardi B is an artist. And obviously, she's sensitive, that's right, about her ish. You see what I'm saying? And yo, look, here's a random piece of information that you ain't need, but you probably gonna be glad that you heard. You see what I'm saying? A man is facing 20 years in prison for mooning a flight attendant on a Delta flight. You like Celeb, you must mean a Spirit flight, right? That's normal. No. I mean a Delta flight, man. Listen, an Irishman, right, exactly. You see what I'm saying? He's an Irishman, yo. Shout out to Ireland, by the way. A 29-year-old Irishman. I don't know why they kept pushing the fact that the man was, like when I was reading the article. You see what I'm saying? But whatever. He threw an empty can of soda, right? Or something at a fellow passenger. He refused to wear a face mask despite being asked dozens of times. I know. At this point, it's like someone telling you they refuse to wear a pad during a cycle. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, the man, don't act all grossed out, all right? It's biology, man. Menstrual cycles have been happening for a few years now, okay? Or as Nas once called it, menstrual cycles. Anyway, the man threw a can at someone else, right? Didn't rock a face mask, and it got so bad the captain tried speaking with the man, during which point the passenger put his cap on the pilot's head. Hey yo, he also told the pilot not to touch him and put his fist near the pilot's face. Hey yo, look, if this dude was in your class in high school, man, you was in a special class. You're like, yo, but my class had 2 teachers in it. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, his behavior allegedly got, look, don't get mad, okay? Like, you tuned in, didn't you? His behavior allegedly got so bad, at one point he walked from his seat to complain to a flight attendant about the food, and on his way back, he pulled his pants down, mooning the attendant and the nearby passengers, man. That's right. You saw a moon, but not the moon you was expecting to see in the sky. You see what I'm saying? Now, the crew considered making an emergency diversion to another airport or something like that. Now, Sarah Nelson, the president of the Association of Flight Attendants, that's right, they have one of those, okay, stated that the behavior was unacceptable. She stated, quote, "This is unacceptable, full stop," close quote. That's what she said, full stop, all right? She really did say that. Matter of fact, open the quote back up. "Flight attendants are on board for the safety and health of the passengers in our care. This type of behavior risks the safety of everyone in flight. It's good news that the Department of Justice, Department of Justice is moving swiftly to prosecute. We are proud of the Delta crew who represented the best of who we are as aviation's first responders to keep everyone safe," close quote. Hey, yo, for real, man, that was a very unsafe environment, man. I'm trying to eat my meal, right? I'm cutting up my chicken with my plastic knife, right? You know what I'm saying? And you pull your pants down on a flight attendant's, man, and your crumbs are potentially falling onto my plate. And this is a long flight, fam. Listen, this is absolutely the height of selfishness, man. They really should have tied him up, right? Strapped a parachute on him, right? With the leather thing right by his hand and kicked his behind out the plane, man. That way the bastard could find his own way back home. You see what I'm saying? You're like, I can't believe you told me that. Look, that issue was free, man. You ought to be grateful, okay? I don't know why folks ain't more grateful nowadays. That's the other thing. They said the pandemic made people meaner. Anyway, check this out, man. My grandfather's like over 100 years old right now. You see what I'm saying? My mom's was like, yo, this dude right here, ninja? This dude is always counting his papers, right? My grandfather wakes up, counts his papers, right? Puts it in his drawer, goes, eats breakfast, goes back to the room, counts his paper again. You see what I'm saying? Puts it back in the drawer, goes to the bathroom, comes back and counts his paper again. And it's only like $122. But look, the point of that little story is that I'm over here thinking, is that what Lil Baby's gonna turn into? My boy Lil Baby is super meticulous when it comes to counting his papers. Remember Scrooge McDuck stacking his chips, man? Anyway, take a listen to my boy about his papers, man. Take a listen.
Make it right.
Yeah. Man, I've never had money from Baby that's inaccurate. If it's 10,000, the way it's banded, it's not 99.80.
Oh God.
It's never short. Whatever it is, I know it's right.
14 times.
You see what I'm saying?
14 times.
You just count money at home for hours and hours, like all the time?
When I
just
get
to make sure it's right?
No, when I get it.
Okay, I get you.
I told you where I got my money put up at. I got somebody watching it.
Family
I lock
member?
it up so they can't get it.
Oh, okay.
They know it's in there, but they can't get it. So I know when I count it, it's what it's supposed to be.
Hey, I think Lil Baby may have released too much information, man. Don't nobody need to know who's where, and don't nobody need to know who knows where what is. You see what I'm saying? Like, in my head, I be seeing people tied up being tortured, and look, folks is like, yo, man, you better tell us where Lil Baby money at. You see what I'm saying? I mean, look, you know people will torture people for a little bit of cash, right? For what? So they can get rims. You know what I'm saying? Let me do my... Should I do my shoutouts? Let me see what more time look like. Let me give you one more story real quick. All right, so look, I've been hearing a lot about this Push P thing. I didn't really think it was gonna catch on that much. Push P. Everybody want to push P now. You see what I'm saying? All my students is coming around talking about Push P. I'm like, get the hell out of my face with all that. You see what I'm saying? Folks from the Bay Area are tight that Gunna's being credited with the slang. New York cats could give two craps about who started saying what first, okay? I'm mad. I feel like it makes no sense and the joint is still getting traction. I'm talking big name companies are using it like crazy. But let me pull it back a bit, okay? You're probably wondering, what does P even mean? Well, I could explain it, right? But it ain't gonna be no clearer than how Gunna explains it, which ain't clear either. Take a listen to how Gunna explains Push P. Take a listen.
It's about what's T. Now, what's P? All right. I took out a PPP loan for this, okay? I'm pushing P. You feel me? All right. Ain't that right, Berto? Yeah. All right. So, you gotta push P. So this is pushing P like when your backyard in the inside and outside. That's P. You know what I'm saying? You push a P. When you go to renting these things, you kicking P.
Yo, Gunna said it don't just mean player, it means paper. Now, he was also on The Breakfast Club trying to explain what Pushin' P means, but we could only give you like 10 seconds of that clip. Take a listen to what he explained to The Breakfast Club. Take a listen.
Go up early in the morning to a beach, that was P.
Okay.
It's simply player, but you also can just like use it in the other ways, like, all right, man, I ain't.
All right. Then he was on 220 podcast explaining it to them, and he said this. Take a listen.
Like me doing out, like everybody shit me, that's Pusha P. That's P. Right. You know what I mean? Oh,
like player.
Like leaving your partners out the loop. That ain't P. You see what I'm saying? P, y'all. Like that ain't P. You see what I'm saying? Like We ain't know that. We on P shit. We pushing P.
When he was upset about the reads earlier, that's because there wasn't P.
Right. It's like, bro, I can't get all these. I can't.
He
You
can't
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That would have had me like, oh, nah, I can't. That ain't P. I'm pushing P right now. I can't do it if it
have all the
ain't P.
rings made. So he didn't want to give everybody their shit because everybody.
That ain't P.
That ain't P. That ain't P. Where everybody else shit at? See what I'm saying? Which way you working? Right. You pushing P or not?
I'm like, yo, why it seem like he don't fully know what it means? Like, look, I feel like I expect to see Gunna explaining the joint to Joe Biden any day now, okay? Now, here's where the pushing P stuff gets really weird, okay? Because if that ain't weird enough as it is. Gunna tweeted out, IHOP is pushing P. And IHOP tweeted back, we're always pushing P. Pancakes. Yeah. See, this is where we are now, okay? Tidal tweeted, title is for P. Title is P for the music, with a pic of a man pushing a boulder that has a huge P on it. The deodorant Axe said they pushing P with a pair of shades on the deodorant can, man. Walmart, your local Walmart, posted pushing P, more like pushing carts. I'm over here like, someone kill me. Nike posted, we had an internal meeting, and without getting into details, we're pushing P all year. I'm like, this is ridiculous, okay? And it don't stop there. Arizona Cardinals, the Denver Nuggets, the Raptors, the Spartans, Chloe Bailey. Wait a minute, Chloe Bailey? Oh my goodness. All right, let me keep it going. Look, Maury, the Maury Show, they posted, we always pushing P. Paternity tests. I know mad cats are like, paternity tests? That ain't P. You see what I'm saying? Oh, look, man, kids are P. Kids are P, right? Are they P? Look, I'm mad I even use the slang now. You know what I'm saying? You like, all the kids are using it. Yeah, well, obviously, we ain't no kids. You see what I'm saying? Let me do my shout-outs real quick, man. We had a lot of folks come through yesterday, man. A lot of new subs, man. We had over 200 subs. I think, right? You like, oh, I mean, you got a measly 200. Yo, it's a lot to me, man. That means a lot, man. Every new sub means a lot. We got a lot of subs, man. I blame Jesus for it. You know what I'm saying? Troy Jarrett came through and said, yo, have you noticed that although you may stutter or whatever when reading, first of all, let me address this real quick. Moses stuttered, okay? I think he had some form of a speech impediment. Moses! Okay, let me keep it going. Have you noticed that although you may stutter or whatever when reading, when you speak on the Bible and quote scripture, it comes out smooth as butter, clear with confidence and conviction? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right here. He said, I'm not super religious at all, but I appreciate everything you bring to how you report on Celeb News, man. I love how it's ultimately a social science class, and you have us thinking about things as they relate to us, man, in our lives. It's deep. And definitely be hitting subconsciously when I'm not even watching anymore, man. Keep up the good work, Celeb. I've been watching for a little over a year. Yo. Appreciate you, Troy Jarrett. That whole thing meant a lot to me, man. I was showing it to my people. Like, look what Troy said. You know what I'm saying? They was like, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't impressed. Thank you, man. Yo, E-Money Bags came through and said, yo, Celeb, man, you be going hard, man. Yo, you got the fire charismatic speaking style, man. It should be so animated, but so on point at the same time, and it just got to listen, man. It's just always informative, and most of all, it's entertaining. Respect, big dog. Hey, yo, respect to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for coming through. Yo, man, I read these comments, man, because they be encouraging me on a regular basis, man. I'm talking dopamine hit after hit after hit. Billionaire Mace came through and said, yo, dude, you be talking to yourself and laughing at your own jokes while speaking on Celeb Sauce. Split personality. Okay, whatever. Okay? All right, whatever, man. Let's get right back to it, okay? Talking about I got a split personality. Do I got a split personality? I don't think so. You got a split personality. No, you don't. All right, whatever. Look, my boy Nas, always doing this thing, man. We love that dude over here, man. You see what I'm saying? And Cape Town is about to love him just a little bit more than they did yesterday, man. Apparently, right? Nas joined Google, Riot Games, and the investment behemoth Andreessen Horowitz in populating a $20 million financing round for mobile games publisher Carry First, which is based in Cape Town, South Africa. Wait, that's what I'm talking about right there. You see what I'm saying? You know what? I'm so sick and tired of them. Like, in a way, I'm so sick and tired of like American culture. I was watching a movie the other day, man. You know what I mean? It was like some kind of Asian movie or something like that. It was weird. You know what I mean? It was like an Indiana Jones type of joint. I forgot the name. It was like Mojin or Maji or something like that. It was weird. You see what I'm saying? But I was like, these people are weird. They ain't kill off their people in the first 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? They kept these people alive for a long time. If it was an American show or a movie, they'd have killed off all kinds of people. I'm just saying, man. I like to see things from other cultures, man. I want to see this like mobile games from another, you know what I'm saying, from another culture to see how they do it. You know what I mean? My bad. Horowitz stated, "We are delighted to be making our first investment in an Africa-headquartered company in Carry First, a next-generational mobile games and fintech platform. We see immense opportunity for the company to mirror outstanding successes we've seen in markets like India, China, and Southeast Asia." Close quote. Beautiful stuff right there. India, China, and Southeast Asia. Then Africa? Okay, whatever. Look, let's keep it going. And finally, yeah, short today. Look, as you already know, R. Kelly is in the slammer for you know what. Which is crazy, right? Because I really like those trap in the closet jump offs, man. I'm just throwing it out there. It was a good show. It was like Hamilton, if you will. You like Celeb. Don't do that. You know what I mean? What? His art was ill, man. If Hitler was to create a picture on par with Leonardo da Vinci, right? Wouldn't you say it's on par? You like, but Celeb. What if his art was about his victims? Damn, right? Touche. Okay, look. Kelly Price has worked with R. Kelly, and she considers their relationship to be like a brother-sister relationship. I'm very glad you cleared that up right out the gate, okay? Now, Kelly Price was speaking with what's-his-name, and she stated that she met R. Kelly through Diddy. I guess meeting R. Kelly through Diddy is like Trump telling you on the island, and here's here's the man of the hour, Jeff. You know what I'm saying? While Jeffrey and his lady size you up. Anyway, look, Kelly Price stated that although he was older than her, she interacted with R. Kelly like she was his older sister, even though he was older, okay? She said, quote, "Our relationship remained professional, okay? He never brought anything around me. People don't believe it, but he never ever brought anything around me. He never acted weird. He never tried to make a pass," close quote. You know, I'm actually not surprised at that, man. Not everybody does everything around everybody. You follow what I'm saying, man? People specifically do certain things around certain people. Anyway, she continued on and said, quote, "The rumors were that he liked underage girls. He never had underage girls around me." Now, close quote. Now, she also expressed that since she was so close with R. Kelly's spouse, she would definitely drop dime if she knew anything, something happens explicitly, right? Which probably explains why he kept it super professional with her. She said, quote, "I think where there's smoke, there's fire. In this business, and nobody really wants to talk about it, but in this business, that's not odd. That's actually the culture. It's the culture. I've seen mothers bring their daughters backstage. And that's the thing nobody wants to talk about," close quote. The mothers need to get their behinds whipped. You see what I'm saying, man? Mothers, fathers, I don't care. Uncles, all kinds of relatives bringing their underage children over to this man, knowing the rumors that are surrounding him, man. They need to get their behinds whipped, man. Real talk. But look, I 100% believe what Kelly Price is saying, man. I guess the question is, why? Oh, wait. I think I know why. But, add on in the comment section why you suspect mothers would do that. I honestly think folks just don't love their kids like that, man. You see what I'm saying? They say they love their kids, right? I think people think that they love their kids. But a lot of times, in all actuality, they really don't. You know what I'm saying? They do things very ends justify the means-ish. Are you getting what I'm saying, man? Listen, I ain't spend too much time thinking this next statement through, right? But when a person is operating under the ends justify the means, I'm almost positive, right? The means have a ridiculously damaging effect on the mind and the character of the victims and everyone connected to a situation. Am I making sense, man? Let me know, because I could be wrong, man. I just wrung that last sentence out. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm completely open to the fact that I might be wrong, but the last time I was wrong, that's right, I was wrong. Yeah, you follow what I'm saying, man? Hey, let us know what you think in the comments below. Am I crazy? Why did mothers bring their underage daughters to R. Kelly after having heard the damn rumors? I'm very curious why you would think they would do something like that, man. Yo, what was I gonna ask you, man? Yo, that Cardi B firing her DJ, man. Tell me that wasn't something else, man. You see what I'm saying? And yo, come on, we mooning flight attendant. What's the craziest thing you've seen on a flight? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source, celeb news.